Hello all, welcome to our channel Way to Know. So we'll continue discussing on the Arduino Uno keyboard and especially the IDE which is specifically used for Arduino Uno Q. This is the Arduino App Lab. So we are seeing from their website. So you can go to the Arduino.cc product Uno Q and then you can get the Arduino app. Okay, so based on your operating interface you can download whatever is required. Okay, so whether you want Linux or Mac or Windows, you can actually download and then install it. Once you power up, use and open the Arduino App Lab. Right now we have 0.2.0 version installed and it says Arduino board to be connected. Right now it doesn't detect anything. Let us just try to connect the board. We have just connected the board and let us see whether it detects or not. So actually it took few seconds to connect, and then now you can see here it has shown that it is connected over the USB and the Arduino Q board is detected. Let's click on the board. Okay, so it says your board software is out of date. So basically you can actually download the software, the board software, using the flasher tool. So for now we are skipping it. We'll just experience what is the Arduino App Lab is going to do. So let us just continue. So for now we'll skip it. Okay, so there are several networks here. Okay, it is requesting to connect to the network, and there are several networks which are detected. Okay, see, connecting to the network is an option here. Like in case if you are not comfortable connecting to the Wi-Fi in the initial configuration, you can actually ignore this. Or in case if you want a connected experience where you want to download, like for example, we have talked about updating the firmware, right? In case if you want to update something at a later point, you can actually keep it connected. Once you connect to the network, it actually checks for any updates. So this also is going to take some time. Let us allow it to finish. So you see here the updates are found. Basically the command line interface, the app lab version we talked about 0.2.0. Now we have 0.2.4 as well, and all these actually can be installed. Let us install those updates as well. So this is going to take some time. Let it continue the installation. So once the board updates are done, as we mentioned, we'll be updating the Arduino App Lab as well. So during this installation itself, it asks for updating. So we have restarted. So once we have started, it actually picked up very fast now, and it has connected very quickly. So we're just clicking it, and now again it's just checking in case if there are any updates. So this happens every time. Now it's just like setting up your this reminds me of setting up a Linux machine. So it is just asking for the board name and further details. Let us give the board name here. So we have given it as Arduino Uno Q, okay, and then click the confirm button at the bottom. So I would suggest basically you to write down everything and keep it noted. So if you have worked on Raspberry Pi board, it's a very common thing where you tend to forget the password every time, right? So there is every chance you can forget the password. So better you write down the password somewhere and then keep it for your reference. Once you set the password, This is how the front window opens up. Okay, so you can see lot of examples here. You can see the blinky led. You can also see the AML applications like the glass breaking sensor, air quality, and basically the image detection, face detection, and classification examples, weather forecast, everything can be seen here. So this is the front end interface. First time when you see it, it looks cool, right? And while it's not visible in this particular video, at the bottom you can also see how much space is being occupied and how much RAM is occupied, and the board name as well. So, full interface. The first look and feel looks very good.